Hey everyone. So today I'm going to react to the Naughty Man. The Bye Bye Man. What the f is this? Oh, the Empty Man. I'm gonna react to the Empty Man because I'm an empty man. Because we're still in this pandemic and I haven't had physical contact in about a year, so. This is gonna be relatable. Hashtag relatable. So let's oh, my mom's calling. One sec. Hello? Hi. Yeah. Yeah, that's clean. Yeah, my place is clean. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's spotless. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I got my coffee that I painted. It's a Mario Brothers, poison mushroom. Hopefully I don't die. And I haven't heard much about this movie. I know well, I know it's weird. And people are talking about it, and it's kind of long, and let's just jump into it. Yeah, let's just jump into it, as the kids say these days. Let's just go. Okay, so it's 20th Century Fox, already off to a bad start. Still don't forgive them for what they did to Firefly, so. I wonder who composed this music. Is it the devil? Something bad is about to happen to this man. He's just gonna walk off. Oh! That's the way you should look where you're going. He fell into the vagina. It's never a good sign. Yeah, that's definitely a vagina. No questions about it. I've seen it. It's just as rocky. And there's another vagina slit. How many vagina metaphors are in this movie? Looks like he's praying.
You stand up. You touch me, I'll die. What? You touch me, I'll die.
So I'm gonna touch you anyway. Usually when someone says that in a strange cave with a skeleton man who's shaped like a bat,
Come on.
if your friend says, touch me, you'll die, I don't think I would touch him.
Paul, stop fucking around.
Does he look like he's fucking around? He's literally crying, bro.
Get up. Just give me a minute. Okay. Just give me a minute.
Okay. There's a house!
Let's get his clothes off him and check him for insect bites.
Yeah, you like that, wouldn't you?
Come on, Paul. Okay.
First thing you say is take his clothes off. I know if you wanted this for so long. Oh, I hate that. Please stop. It's like ASMR, but not in a good orgasmic way. Oh! Jesus Christ. That's like the real life representation of like asking your friend to give you ASMR. Oh god.
He's gotta be here somewhere. Hey, Paul!
Paul, we know you do ASMR
it's
on the
fine.
side, okay? We know how talented you are. You don't have to show us.
Helping what you're doing.
I've been
Just
dealing
stop
with
it.
this selfish bullshit for 20 years. He has us lost in a mountain because he's having a bad day.
When
Would
you
you
watch
fucking
one YouTube
say
video on
something?
Buddhism. Our friend's gonna do something. Oh! Oh, okay. That's just rude. Just nonchalant. Just bye-bye now. It's like the most casual push-off I've ever seen in a movie. I'll see you later, bye! So this is quite a bit time after.
Just this, please.
Yeah, you don't want that one.
Well, it says that one has more sprays than the other ones.
Yes, that's right, but it uses a formula where you have to shake it before you use it.
Oh.
Not something you're gonna want in an emergency. I'll show you what you need. It's actually cheaper anyway.
Hold on! Hold on! Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Just give
Hello, Amanda.
I'm pretty sure that's a woman,
Your mom know you're here?
I think.
I mean, it's been almost a year. I was concerned about you.
Thank you.
Maybe you think that's silly.
No?
This woman's hair is the epitome of
Ever since my father died.
Mom, put the bull on me, I'm good to go.
So soon after, when
She's just
I was
rocking that haircut.
It's okay.
I mean,
And it's kinda hot.
A lot of things are real.
are they?
Yeah.
How could you know?
I've learned it the hard way.
What's real starts here
On the hairline?
and ends up
I'm sorry. Oh,
in
God.
what we think about.
So it seems like it's gonna be one of those stories where the son is dead. I assume car crash, because why not? That's how all these movies, you know. That's how literally every movie a child dies. Car crash. And then he's just neglecting his daughter. Divorced. As well.
Randy, you up?
So is this the wife now? I assume. She definitely seems like the type of woman who would give her daughter a bowl cut. That is for sure. Oh my god, is she dead? She actually committed suicide?
I'll be outside.
Who are you?
I'm James Lasombra. Neighbor, family.
I guess they're separate families.
Didn't you used to be a cop?
Yes, I did. St. Louis.
Undercover, right?
Ooh, my man's infamous
I remember hearing about you.
amongst the police.
She came to see you yesterday.
Amanda, yes.
She say anything to make you think she was going somewhere?
No, not at all.
How about her father? Where's he?
He died 2 years ago.
I mean, I think the police would help out to some degree if there was like a missing daughter and literal blood on the mirror. I think that's...
Excuse me, DeVar? DeVar Walsh? Hi, I'm James Lasombra. I'm a friend of Amanda's.
Yeah, I know.
It's a bit more serious than just like running away from
well, do
home.
you know where Amanda is?
No.
No. You know why she might run off?
Can I have one?
You know smoking's bad for you? All right, get in the car.
You know what's worse? Getting into a stranger's car. That's probably worse than smoking.
Tell him about the empty man.
That's just some stupid kid's thing.
What is it?
I don't know. Some story started going around that if you went to a bridge after dark, you found an empty bottle. And if you blew into it, and you thought about him,
What are these rules?
something would happen.
Who thinks of this shit? Oh yeah, have you heard of the Cookie Man? I hear that if you go up to a parrot and you just say Pookie Pookie and it replies back, then a man comes up to you dressed as a parrot and kills you. Who comes up with these urban legends?
You try it? When?
2 nights ago.
It was like every time I got into a car, I think about all the different ways we could get into a car accident. Because what are the odds of getting hit by a bus when you just thought about getting hit by a bus?
Come on, let's bounce.
Why was he in the sewers? What the? What are they doing?
You miss him.
Hey, mind if I
Duncan, Meyer,
go down on you?
and Amanda.
Yeah, that's
And
you know, a
Diane
steamy and
was there,
sexy
too.
place. Oh yeah, the shit-filled sewers. That's hot.
Hey, wait. We gotta try it.
Please don't be dumb.
Try what?
Calling the empty man.
Who's the empty man?
Sorry,
Well, supposedly, if you're on a bridge and you
this
find a
is so
bottle,
ridiculous.
you blow into it, and you think about the empty man. Then, after a little while, you're supposed to hear him coming for you.
It feels like literally a 2-year-old came up with this story and just like spread it
On
in the
first
school,
night,
and like high schools were like, yeah, that
you
makes
can't stop
sense.
thinking about it.
That's scary enough.
And then on the second night, you see him.
Oh, that's why this movie's broken down into days.
And on the third night?
You die.
And he finds you.
Oh, come on, Mandy. How old are you?
Yeah, please, let's go home. I've got swim at 6.
No, Amanda, let's do it. Brandon wants to find out what happens, don't you, Brandon?
Bro, okay, I'm sorry. In real life, if someone told me this story, I would be like, bitch, are you for real? You just tell me to blow into an empty bottle so I can get killed 3 days later? Huh? Okay. I'll go along with it. You know, I'll go along. I'll see where it goes. You want to see me blow? Watch this. Oh. I thought they actually meant like...
Turn scrub.
Like... Okay, that looks pretty dirty, but...
Was that the last time you saw Amanda?
I saw her at the mall the next day talking to Brandon.
Oh my gosh, she's doing the ASMR thing.
Didn't talk to her.
She's trying to give her friends tingles. This reminds me of The Ring a lot, because there's like the urban legends, and then like the kids watch the videotape,
Schwartz,
bunch of kids, and then
anybody home?
well, you know, woman dies from it, and then you have like the investigative reporter type character, and it's over like a span of days, so it's pretty similar, I would say. At least this isn't actually the sewers. I actually thought they were going to the sewers to give each other blowjobs. It's like, wow. Oh my god! Oh shit. Oh shit. Maybe they're just playing a really intense game of Hangman.
In Maryville, a mother fed her newborn infant to a pack of stray dogs. She said the baby had been whispering to her.
baby ASMR. I kind of want to see that actually.
On the linoleum. We found the same thing tonight. Near the body of the...
Of course, it's always a cult. In all these movies, it's always a freaking cult.
Do you think she's okay?
I mean, if her friends are... What I don't get is, it seems like her and her friends did it at the same time. Like, did the ritual, the blowing of the bottle, at the same time, yet her friends are dead and she's just missing. Which I am assuming she's alive, because... movies. And of course, he knows what she's going through, because he also went through some sort of trauma with his kid. I assume his son died, so... Is there a car crash? It's gotta be a car crash. It's always dry. Every movie. It's like, it's always the same thing. Someone's driving in like a storm, snowstorm. They get into a car crash. Every single time. I don't know. Well, it's like, you'd think people would just like not do that. But no, they had to do it. They have to. Shit's about to go down.
Hello?
God, why is it so loud? It's creaking. Alright, 1 second. 1 second. I can't. You want to give me a sec. Give me one second. 1 second. Alright. I kind of have to use the washroom right now too, but I don't want to face myself in the mirror. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that girl looks
Welcome.
paler than me.
Go ahead and have a seat. You're just in time.
Jesus.
Well, that's good news. Can I ask you a question?
Why are you so
How long
pale?
have you guys been in business here?
We were established in 2013, but what we can offer you is as old as time.
No idea how dangerous these people are, man.
Where's the camp?
The forest, off Route 32, near the Merrimack River Bridge.
Hmm. Whoa. Alright, that was a pretty cool shot, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. It's just like The Ring. VHS. Okay, I do have to call out the similarities. VHS, the investigative, like, persona watching a VHS on, like, an SD small TV in the middle of the woods. Like, this is pretty much The Ring.
I think they killed those kids, Nora. And they know where you live.
Jesus. Fucking win the Oscar for loudest ringtone in a movie.
Give it to me.
You have subscribed to the ASMR phone channel. If you would like to continue receiving phone calls of ASMR, then please press 3. Thank you. I see what's going on with you. Okay. I see. You cheated on your wife, huh? Abandoned your wife and kid because you wanted some action. Now they got some action. They're dead. That's right. Smack yourself. Oh, God. I recognize the back of that bolt cut anywhere.
I wrote it into your script when we created you.
Oh, shit. She wrote his life.
What high school did you go to?
What you want most anyway? So just let go. Wouldn't it be easier?
He's gonna become empty inside. Because he doesn't know what's real or not anymore. And then he's the vessel, and then... Okay, I know where this is going. What a cheerful film. Okay, so that was Empty Man. So this is just gonna be my initial thoughts because I literally just ended the movie 5 seconds ago, and it's not like I haven't fully processed it yet. So this is just the initial reaction. But I thought it was decent. I did read a bit before going into this. I read how the first sequence, the first 15 minutes or so, is very different from the rest of the film, and I can definitely see that because it does feel a bit disconnected in some ways, even though they did make the connection a bit with the guy falling through the vagina hole and then him being kind of like the radio, the transmitter for the vessel, the main dude. Obviously, there was a lot of imagery involved with this. There's a lot of themes having to do with processing trauma and death and depression, while also extra stealthyism, existential, and themes of existentialism. So I thought that was interesting. And with this kind of movie, they're not going to explain everything. So I kind of got the idea of it, how this cult was essentially preparing him to be a vessel so he could fulfill this kind of prophecy. I don't exactly know really the reason for it. I think it was more about his psychology than the politics of the cult and exactly why they're doing the things that they do. It seems like they were even mind controlled a bit. They were all, it was like a calling to arms in a way where they're not totally in control of why they're doing the things that they're doing. So that's just what I got from it. At times I did feel like the movie was on the edge of being that cheesy, horror movie such as The Bye Bye Man, you know, that like that B movie Hollywood kind of like popcorn flick. It was on the very edge of being cheesy. I haven't seen Bye Bye Man, but I mean, I feel like I have at the same time because I've seen films so similar to that. So while this movie did deal with a lot of interesting themes and like sequences, and a lot of the sequences were really well done. A lot of the scary parts were genuinely scary and creepy. This movie did remind me of a lot of other horror movies. Like I think Ari Aster was maybe not an influence, but someone who I constantly thought of his movies while watching this. Especially because I just watched Hereditary literally last week. So that's pretty prominent in my head right now. Like Ari Aster loves writing about cults, and a lot of his movies are about the mindset of a cult and like their traditions and why they kind of do the things that they do. It's more in Midsommar than it is in Hereditary. So I don't know, a part of me kind of sees this movie as formulaic in a way, because I've just seen the cult narrative so many times in movies now, especially modern horror movies. It's like so many modern, like Us, you know, both of Ari Aster's films, Apostle and The Ritual. So all these movies now, Suspiria, I just watched that recently too, the remake and even the original. All these movies are coming up now with this whole cult mentality, or this community, this little evil community mentality. And I think it's kind of a weird connection, but I think it has to do with like the ongoing or rising conversation of echo chambers now on the internet, where it's becoming clearly more prevalent, how there's little corners of the internet of these groups, and more people are starting to fear them and talk about them. You don't really know what they're about, but you know that they're not always good ideas being like tossed around, and these groups of people, they're just reaffirming their own beliefs, the group belief, and it's kind of scary in a way. So it's interesting, the thought came to me while thinking of why cults is becoming, you know, the topic of choice when writing horror movies nowadays. It's becoming more prevalent. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, a part of me like enjoyed the unknown of this film. The sequence, like the scary sequences even, were pretty creative in a way. But the other part of me was like, this seems familiar. I've seen this before in other horror movies, recent horror movies. And I knew the ending was not going to end well, let's just say. It was not going to be a happy ending. I just wish like more horror movies now have a happy ending. Is that weird to say? I don't know, seeing like I feel like all these horror movies end the same. Like they always end with the main character like giving in, or like failing in a way, maybe succeeding in another way, but mostly it's a negative like connotation. And I wish more horror movies would kind of end in a happier light. You know, change it up for a bit. So, yeah. It was interesting.